for the last time tonight.
Tiger brings you this final instruction for our main event.
Here we go.
Both coming with a lot of energy right off the bat. That's doing everything into every movement.
Yeah, he is. A couple wild misses.
He's got to keep his eyes up. Zach is trying to close the distance a little bit with his throws. Ooh, try to come out of the clinch going. Lost the balance, caught it. Here we go. Zach is going super heavy.
He's yet to land one.
Yeah, he is super committed in what he was doing with his movements and throwing off his balance.
I don't like these punches.
Setting up, loading up with that right hand. So they're going to race each other with right hands.
There's a couple of low kicks.
I like kicks. They got it. That left there. Yeah, they need to start setting some things up. Then they could land some of these bigger shots. But that was a lot of big swings and see who's faster at dodging that round, it seemed like. But Zach's corner was calling out to him to stay calm. To calm down, I think to get him centered so that way he wasn't throwing so much weight into it.
You never want to see your fighter throwing 150% bombs with every shot that he throws. Every now and then it's okay, but he came out swinging wildly.
Yeah, throwing out all of his weight. Almost cartwheeled himself a couple times.
Yeah, he almost fell down on 3 or 4 of those.
And again, thanks for our main event, Atkin Property Solutions, for all your HVAC needs. Opening kick there by Ron.
Big low kick from Ron London.
There, Ron's trying to show some.
Check hook from Ron.
Like he's going to use the legs a little, and then he kind of comes back to the hands.
I think he's trying to bait him into a counter shot.
Zach seems to calm down a little bit.
And that's a huge low kick.
Has a little more control, but I'd like to see more of those low kicks. And Ron needs to keep his hands up while he's working in, I feel. Ron looks to be boxing a little bit, but throws a good low kick there. Ooh.
Shin to shin there.
Yeah. Those feel good.
Yeah, you can hear the thud. It's another solid low kick.
Well, he tried to throw back into a back spin kick, but he didn't spin all the way around there. So Ron tried to capitalize on it.
Zach utilizing his movement very well so far, just
Ron.
all over the cage, frustrating Ron London.
End of that round. Oh, yes, sir. Yeah. Yes, sir. Oh, yeah, you're doing good. I feel like Ron London's can come out in this. He's hunting for these big shots with the hands, and he's starting to work them. But he's got to keep breaking Zach down the way he is, getting him and trapping him.
Yeah, he's doing his best work when he traps him against the cage.
Absolutely. There goes our last round of the night.
Is this the final round? No five rounds in this one?
I don't know. You know what? I guess I should have confirmed some of that. I hope we do have 5 rounds.
I hope we do as well. With it being the main event, I would imagine it's 5-rounder.
Ron looks like he's getting into his spot now where he knows his distance. He knows where he's at. Zach snuck in a little bit of a body kick there, but there wasn't much more than the kick.
That must have been rolled a slip.
Ron was looking for the Hadouken.
Yeah, he was. I don't know if that was an act or if he was actually trying to land that.
Yeah, I think it was kind of like he was going to throw an uppercut, but Zach got way out of the way. Zach snuck in a straight right on that one, though. See if Ron capitalized on this. Ron's got to set up some combos if he wants these shots to work.
And Ron's got to cut off the cage here. He's just following Zach around a bit.
You're right.
He lands a couple of huge knees, though.
Yeah, those are good.
And another one. That didn't appear to be low from my view, but.
Yeah, and Tiger's giving him the count. Tiger didn't see it as low either.
Yeah, the ref saw the same thing as I did there. That didn't appear to be low unless the foot caught him. A little confusion as to what's going on right now.
I am also confused. I think Tiger's going to confirm with who he's talking with over here.
Because Tiger started the count as if it was a legal blow.
Yeah.
And then he stopped counting after Zach Jenkins told him that he'd been kneed in the groin. And then the bell rang.
Yeah, as a ref, that's a hard spot. I know that first-handedly now just because Tiger had me ref his show, and I had an instance almost happened exactly the same. But, you know, as a ref, you're paying attention to every bit of the action. You got to call what you see. And that's really all I can think about. I mean, you just got to call what you see. You don't see it, you don't see it. But again, sitting here, I didn't see the low blow.
I didn't either. Ron just came over and asked him if, honestly, he said, was that a low blow? And Zach told him, yeah, it was.
So Ron's still going to call if they're going to. He wants to keep fighting.
Ron said he hit him in the stomach. That's what I saw. Maybe the foot. Sometimes the foot catches the cup, when you land a flush knee to the stomach.
Whose is that?
Whose is that? Is that a new one? Out with the old, in with the new? As they toss the mouthpiece over at us?
Yeah, right. Oh, so now we got some grudge going on here. And again, we don't know. Do we have more rounds on this? We definitely, I should confirm this.
Yeah, this is the 4th round right here.
So did they stop that? Okay, I got you.
That was the bell for the 3rd, and yeah, this is. So these are the championship rounds. What would be considered the championship rounds?
Zach's throwing all into it again. Can Ron capitalize on this?
Big low kick from Zach. And a check from Ron on the 2nd one.
Oh, Ron read that really well. And he moved really well on it, but he needed to throw a few more punches with it.
As I said last round, Ron's got to stop chasing him. Zach's stopping, planting, and throwing that leg kick. Oh, big shot from Zach on the exit. Good body work from Ron London.
Ron's talking to him. He's trying to coax him into staying there with him. And Zach tried to throw that jab cross in on that one. Ron's still moving forward. Ron landing with the body. Coming with the uppercut. He's digging. He's doing what they're called rowing. This is hurting Zach a little, but he toughed it out. And we go into the next round. Last and final round. Round 5. I think, yes, here we go.
We got the final round of the night.
Cassie Pope, bring us in to officially know where we are at.
Both guys are on their knees right now.
Ooh.
We don't got anything over here.
Clean up on aisle 3.
Wow. And that's going to be it.
Yeah, you can't get sick.
Yep.
In the cage.
An unfortunate ending. Ron London gets sick in between rounds, and Zach Jenkins comes away with the win. Not the way you want to lose, and also not the way you want to win.
Not at all. So this is why I always tell a lot of guys before, don't eat right. I mean, eat right. Don't drink bad things. Don't eat bad things, because you got to make it through this whole thing. Nutrition is a huge part of all of this, from not only the time of when you take the fight to the time literally right up while you're fighting. What do you got in you?
Yep, that's an unfortunate ending to the night. In a fight that was very close, or maybe Ron London was even possibly winning up to this point.
Yeah, that is that's one of those questionable experiences when you go later down in your career and you look back and you're like, what way could I have played this out? And again, you know, in this, I would say this is a nutrition thing for Ron to get himself to where his body feels right, thick and through. It doesn't matter how much you push yourself out there. You got to be able to get through all of that.
Yeah, absolutely. Because Ron has the warrior spirit, but if your body's not going to let you continue, then you're going to have to figure something out.
Yeah, as mine is, you know, if you're on the street and you're getting attacked and you're doing self-defense, you know, they're not going to stop when you get sick. They're not going to stop when you say, hey, you poked me in the eye. You know what I mean? So, again, a lot of these experiences, little things like this are things I feel are just like something you're working on for that just-in-case experience outside of here for self-defense.
Well, the 4 rounds that we did get in that fight were very competitive.
And I think maybe we just decided to say that we're getting our last round out, and they just wanted to stop us. Like, no, these guys are not getting this last round here.
Otherwise, it's been a great night of fights.
Oh, it's a really good night of fights.
And I would like to see the judges' scorecards up to this point. I said I would like to see the judges' scorecards up to that point because it was a very close fight.
Yeah, it's just crazy. We never will.
As Ron's corner was telling Van, you're a trooper. You know, Van almost got vomited on in the cage.
I keep my distance from that stuff as much as possible.
Yeah, luckily nothing got on our table, I don't think.
But it was close. We'll have Zach the Shadow Jenkins hitting with the Shadow gut punch.
Yeah, it was. And I thought I had seen Ron at the end of round 1 kind of swallowing it back. And I didn't want to comment on it because I was unsure of it. But
not unsure anymore.
As the rounds piled up, yeah, sure enough, we saw the result of that.
I think here we go for an official decision with Brennan.
And your winner, Zachary the Shadow Jenkins.
Again, thank you to all the sponsors tonight. Handyman on Demand, Underdog Tattoo Gallery Newcastle, Tom Combs Auto Repair,